did a show at the Natural and Organic Products Europe, or the NOPE show as we call it, and the client was so happy with what we did that they asked us to do it again. So we are going up with all the counters in the back there. We've been preparing the show for about the last 3 or 4 months now, so really looking forward to piecing all the bits together and getting the finished product looking really nice. So we have arrived at the ExCeL, got all of our counters there. We're just going to begin unloading and yeah, start setting up the stand. We are here at the ExCeL, and for those of you who haven't seen a show and set up and have only been to a show once it's ready, this is what it looks like. We have no carpet. We have loads and loads of people setting up all of their stands, lots of bubble wrap and cardboard everywhere. And this is our stand. So we've got here, we put up some of the counters. It's a really great position again this year. This behind me is the entrance, and that's where people are going to be coming in during the day. And then I turn, and there's the stand. We've got all of our counters here. So we've been putting those together this morning. You may know some of these brands. We've got Simply Aloe, Together Health, Eskimo, Ricola, Panda Sweets. So I'm looking forward to having some licorice later. So we've got all these shelving units here, so that every single supplier, no matter what area they're on, they've got the same amount of space to exhibit from. They've got the same shelving space to put their products on and attract people. Behind me you can see a stand there that's got white background, so to make the stand pop a little bit more, to make it more show off, and also to make the products really pop out. We've got this here, this is called a blue X film. You can have it in any colour, but we find that using the X film just gives it a little bit of something extra without having to print loads and loads of graphics, which can sometimes be quite expensive. And we've also got, I mean, it looks pink at the moment because it's covered in plastic, but it is actually, should be, I haven't actually checked yet. Oh, yes it is! That's bright blue carpet, so it matches the client's branding colours. It also matches the X film at the back, which again matches the client's branding colours. And when all the carpet for the rest of the show goes down, it will be green or red. So having the blue carpet with the stand, again, makes it really stand out, so it doesn't just blend into the rest of the show. Also, which is kind of cool, and something new that we've done for this year, the people that are exhibiting on the stand, they don't wear a uniform as such because they're each from their different brands, but everyone coming is sort of wearing a dark suit or a dark dress. So for the ladies, again keeping in tune with the brand, we've got little corsages which would be worn on the dress, and we've also, for the men, we've got a lovely branded tie there to there. So even though they're not going to be wearing the same clothes, they're going to be sort of matching, and you're going to know exactly where they've come from because they're either going to be wearing the corsage or the tie. We've also got some really amazing name badges that we've printed out. These are going to be reusable, so they can use them again no matter what they're going to. So rather than just the same standard name badges that you get from the show, these ones are going to be branded with the branding, and every single person working on the stand will use one of those with their name. All of the products should be delivered soon. They get delivered here on a big pallet and we can start putting them on. Oh, these stands, thank you to Warren at Mailboxes Etc. for doing these, because they are absolutely brilliant. They come packaged like this, so they're completely flat, and they come in one of these black bags, so just one back bag, and then they fold out into these amazing stands. I don't know if you can see this. You end up with the top, a little shelf there, and the bottom, and the graphic on the side, and then that means that you can have a little bit of your product underneath there if you need it, and present, and they just look fantastic. They're really cost effective and a great way to sort of stand behind, and there you go, there's my brand. So I am going to continue. I'm going to wash down these shelves because they are looking a bit grubby, and I'm going to put the last few counters together, put them into place, and then hopefully by the time the client gets here it'll all be done and finished, and they'll be able to see the finished result, which is always lovely for them to come and see it all done and finished. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.